type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. In front of your building. Sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a coat. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. And dock that Tulum just love. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, I blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse me. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. This is evidence of a divine presence. Blessings held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L, but got an E for effort. Dropped them off in the Mojave Desert, then left it. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dress. Well known, flick up and pose, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Well, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. When I hear your CD phone.
Oh man, so garbage.
Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the...
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Tatum.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Williams with a clean look on the money from 12 feet away.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Inside. Back to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. The three from Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Boston. They get it back. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren from the arc. Another miss by Holmgren. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Left side, Tatum. Porzingis inside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Driving the lane. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Wiggins. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
White left side. Can't connect from 13 feet
Oh,
out.
come on.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Out to Wallace. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Brown. Caruso, no good. Got it up. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Here's Porzingis. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. A wide open look here for Caruso. Off target from three-point range. Celtics on offense. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Now, Caruso. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Celtics trailed by 7. The wide open look here for Holiday.
Man, come the fuck on.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it? We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Holiday with it. Still scoreless. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 12. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the...
And fuck you.
Serving, Kaya City.
wide drip, zone 10, represent, young in the tent, new era, what to do? Don't be scared, rep the crew, link apart, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Open up with third L, homestead, in a poke being projects, in Ferrari, me and Brett. Made a post about in 4 months, he would look up there.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Isaiah Hartenstein to the line. That one is on Holiday. For Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Left side, Tatum. 5 to shoot. Williams with the block. It's Dort on the wing. Williams looking over the floor. Over to the wing. Back to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Now Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Come on, computer defense.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, you feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. A free throw off from Horford. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtics front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Up top, Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Dort.
How did he
Some
shoot?
solid defense from Brown. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Tatum drives in. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Dort. Outside Williams. Holmgren the screen. To the paint. Rebound Boston. Inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Doesn't go for him.
Nigga garbage, dog. Nigga play computer defense. You garbage.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren in the post. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Over Holiday. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Tatum. Bucket is good. Tatum's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Boston. Here's Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren with it. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off target with his 3. Celtics leading by 7. To the inside. Out to White. Here's Hauser. And oh,